Tonight, a Roseville man who was born and raised in Ukraine is torn between returning to his native country to fight and staying here and staying with his family remotely. He is sharing his story with Fox 40's Zach Boetto tonight. And Zach, with kids in Ukraine and kids in Roseville as well, to call that a tough decision for this dad, that's putting things lightly, to say the least.
Eric, a difficult decision for any parent. This dad just trying to be the rock, the stable rock that his family can rely on. He says the images from Ukraine are tough to see. For him, they bring back memories and fuel a passion pulling him back to his homeland.
It says a map of Ukraine of 18th century.
Oleg Kuzo was born and raised in a small town in western Ukraine.
First of all, I was born there and raised there and got my education. I was married. Had 2 kids there.
As Russian forces close in on Ukraine's capital tonight, he faces a difficult moment where half of his family is in Ukraine and half here in Northern California.
I still feel like I'm connected there and my help is needed, right? That's the part. I mean, on this side. The other part, I'm still needed here with my family.
He talks to his parents and other family in Ukraine every day. And he says talks have been similar since the revolution in 2014, but now many things are not quite as easy.
Have you heard the sirens, right? And that's what I asked them. Or they would tell us, yes, today there were 2 episodes, right? And we had to go and either hide or just come down, not to open windows.
Ollie says he's seen Ukraine grow up since its independence in 1991 and through the revolution in 2014. Now he says a loving, long tradition may have to see a change.
When things go well in Ukraine, people make longer tables, right? But I think now we have to change that tradition and we have to probably build the higher walls, especially in the Russian side.
For people here in Northern California who don't have ties to Ukraine, he gave this example of what it's like for him.
I mean, imagine I wouldn't say some foreign tanks on the streets of Sacramento. I mean, what would you feel, or what would you feel? I think they feel the same.
Ollie says there is still chance for Ukraine prosperity. And Ollie says one thing he is grateful for is that most people will no longer associate Ukrainians with Russians. Also, he says now people know Putin's true intentions because he felt there was some tension looming all along. Live in the studio, Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.
Zach, thank you.